ones in the fourth house. That means with a job or an activity, there's a lot happening with the money matter. Now, the one initially, when you put it in the fourth house, represents the person being read or yourself, depending on if you're reading yourself. Now, what's changing? The fifth house represents change. What's changing is something about a partner. Now, let's look for the second house, which is the house of partners. Money's changing with a partner, and there's some kind of change or travel decision with a partner that has financial realignment or financial consequences. So this is how you're doing the reading. You're seeing the 2s in the 5 house and what's in the second house, which is partners. 2 represents partners, females, or emotions. And if you see something that the 2 is in the 5th house, which is the house of Mercury, and there's a conversation about a change or a trip going on, and there's financial consequences with a partner or a female, that gives you an indication. There's a big decision around a work or an activity, which is the fourth house, and because the fourth house represents Uranus, the planet Uranus, there's some opposition to it. And the fourth house is loaded, and what we have is 3 zeros going up the house of activity. That means the person can't do what they want, and they're making a lot of decisions, and there's some challenge around a family or personal situation because the 6th house has a 0 in it. And the 3rd house, which is has to do with young people, friends, social situations, and also siblings. So that's what 3 represents: young people, siblings, children, and social situations. So there's a lot of discussion and decisions because you have 2 9s there. With the 3rd house, a lot of decisions and trying to get something finished or done with, and a lot of financial decisions around a partner. A person feels like they can't take any action on things because they're not in control, and they have a lot of willpower and determination, but there's a family problem going on that's stopping them from doing something. Now, what they're suspicious of, because these 2, there's the line of suspicion, is something